Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to discuss how to tell if someone is richer than you think. Now, have you ever heard of the term stealth wealth? That's basically when someone is quote-unquote loaded, but they look so unassuming, like they have nothing going on, but underneath all of that nondescript look, they're actually very financially independent, and these are the signs to look out for. My name is Adrian. This is my channel, Always Talk Money. We make videos every single week on personal finance, wealth building, and financial independence. If you like that, leave a like for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe, and let's get into the video. One of the first ways to tell if someone is richer than you think and they're practicing stealth wealth is that they have no social media. There's a lot of people that are out there making a lot of money and they don't have any social media. And it's important because on social media we see people try to flex with the Lamborghinis, with the yachts, with the pretty girls, with the expensive trips and vacations. And a lot of those people, believe it or not, they're faking it. They're acting a certain lifestyle because they want the validation from the internet. But people who have actual wealth and are stealthy with it, they don't care about the validation. They just care about doing the work, improving their net worth and their bank balance. So they'll not have any social media. They'll not be super exposed with their personal life. They just stay under the radar, keep making their money, and they enjoy a small circle of actual friends, not social media friends and people for likes, retweets, and so on and so forth. So that's the first sign if someone is stealthily wealthy, is that they will have no social media. Second sign that someone is richer than you think and they're practicing stealth wealth is the car they drive. Yes, sure, there's a lot of rich people that have very expensive and nice cars, but oftentimes that car is not flashy. The stealth wealth people, they'll have like an older model car that is in pristine condition. That is very, very important because there are a lot of people who are struggling financially and they'll have an old car, a clunker, a beater, whatever you want to call it, but it will not be very well maintained. It will have dents, scratches, and all of that stuff. But people who are richer than you think, they'll have like a 1999 Mercedes S-Class and it would look like it still just came off the factory floor, right? It would be pristine, the polish would look good, the tires will be well maintained and not running on threads, right? You go inside, the leather is in tip-top condition, it smells great, all of the mechanical work and the electronics still work even after 10, 20, 30 years of owning that vehicle. That's how you know someone is richer than you think, because it takes money to maintain a vehicle, and people who are stealthily wealthy, they'll spend money to keep their things well maintained. Third sign that someone is practicing stealth wealth and they're richer than you think is the clothes they wear. Now, like what I said with social media, people who want to fake it, fake rich, they'll be loud with their appearance, right? With their clothes. Bright colors, a lot of jewelry, probably a lot of name brands that people can easily identify. And sometimes that's just new money too. They might actually have money, but that's new money and they haven't gotten used to having that much money. So they still feel like they have to portray like, look at me, I have money. But people who are stealthily wealthy and richer than you think, they wear unassuming things and they might still be expensive, but they won't be loud clothing. So their clothes will always look brand new, but not loud and outgoing and flashy looking. So that's a sign that someone is practicing stealth wealth and they are richer than you think. Guys, if this video is giving you value and entertainment so far, please leave a like for the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing if you're new. 2 videos every single week. Description down below for additional resources. But with that out of the way, let's get back into the video. Another sign that someone is richer than you think and they are practicing stealth wealth is the jewelry they wear, or the lack of it, might I say. Oftentimes the stealth wealthy, their main jewelry, if it's a man, will be their watch, right? They'll have a very nice timepiece and it will be probably expensive. It will probably be old, right? But like a Rolex or a Movado or any of those nice solid watch brands that just look unassuming, it's not going to be flashy, it's not going to have diamonds in it, it's going to be factory, and it's going to be very well maintained. Also, they'll make sure it's fitted to their wrist, so it won't be dangling and all of that type of stuff. They don't like to wear expensive jewelry. If it's a man as well, they'll wear like a very nice wedding band, either it's gold or silver, nothing with diamonds on it or anything, maybe a nice little chain. But oftentimes people who are richer than you think, they wear very unassuming jewelry. Again, with the ladies, they might wear a bracelet that's a Cartier bracelet, and it's very unassuming but also very expensive. They might wear very, very nice earrings, but it's not going to be loud, it's not going to be flashy, but that diamond is going to be diamonding. Another great sign that someone is practicing stealth wealth, especially when they're older, is their health. They'll look in great shape for their health. Their hair will look great, always perfectly coiffed. If it's a man, always have a nice haircut, a nice beard shape up, always just appearance wise look very good, look very healthy. Same with the ladies. Their hair appointments are going to be on time every single time, looking real nice, but they won't look fat and sloppy and out of shape. They'll take very good care of their appearance. So that means going to the gym, that means taking walks, that means eating all the right foods, high quality foods, right? So you might not think they are rich, but they're low-key rich because they have the time and the money to invest in their personal health. They'll do a lot of preventative maintenance on their bodies, so they'll go to the doctor before they get sick. A lot of poor people only go to the doctor when they are sick. People who are richer than you think, they go to the doctor just to prevent being sick in the first place. And then they'll do a lot of activities like cycling, rowing, boxing, spin classes, all of these physical activities, hiking, camping, that can keep them in shape, keep them young. Especially, as I said, if it's someone in their 40s and 50s, they're going to look in great shape. Now I have two more signs that someone is richer than you think and they're practicing stealth wealth, and one of them is patience. People who are financially independent, and it might not be flashy on the outside to you, they have incredible patience, because to get wealthy, you have to have patience, because it takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of inputting, a lot of work without seeing results up front. It's delayed gratification. And so when they do have the money, you'll realize they're a lot patient. They'll be in the grocery line, and if the grocery line is backed up, they will be the person that oftentimes is not complaining. They'll just sit there and just wait. In traffic, they don't fuss over traffic. They understand that this is traffic, this is the way the world works, and they will not be fussing about it, right? Someone might do them wrong and they still, accept it with a smile and be like, you know what, water under the bridge, let's keep moving forward. That extreme positivity and extreme patience is a sign of someone who is richer than you think. When you are poor, everything is stressful, everything is an inconvenience, and everything is conspiring against you. It's the government, it's my spouse, it's my job, it's my boss, it's the world around me. Everything is outward, and you're angry all the time, and you are short with your patience. Final sign that someone is practicing stealth wealth and is richer than you think is that they have a guy for everything. If you need a cardiologist, they know one. If you need a mechanic, they know one. If you need a contractor to do some work on your house, they know one. A landscaper, whatever it is, they have a guy for everything. So if you know someone who literally has a guy for everything, that person is probably practicing stealth wealth and is richer than you think. Let me explain. When you are wealthy and you have money, you find yourself in spaces a lot of times with a lot of successful people, and you'll have a successful network by default. And with a successful network comes a lot of resources in terms of knowing people in different avenues, areas of business, finance, blue collar work, everything, that you can tap into that network to get help if you ever need that. Rich people and stealth wealth people know that they didn't get where they are by just relying on themselves. Yes, they had to put in the work. Yes, they had to be patient. But a lot of times they understood when to outsource, when to leverage other people's strengths to help them to get ahead. Guys, this is the end of the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Resources in the links down below. Sign up for the weekly newsletter. It comes out every single Friday. It's a 3-minute read on just improving your personal finance, business, money hacks, and things that I think will help you along your personal finance journey. Check the QR code right here if you are on the TV. That also will get you to the website. There's blogs there and all that good stuff. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.